I didn't know the Michelle sisters could use magic, said Agatha, her heart settling down enough for her brain to catch up. She looked up the wizard, his hair dyed blonde, his skin pale, standing beside his girlfriend, her black curls dusted with snow. They've never used the magic before. If they could, wouldn't they have been able to skip the dungeons when Tetris put them there? Can't use magic in Camelot's dungeons, Guinevere reminded, arriving with Tinkerbell on her shoulder, the fairy lighting up the sides of Tetris. Though I've known of the sisters for a long time and don't remember them having powers either. How could they control Sophie then? Agatha pushed. How could Arthur give Tetris his wings so long after his death? How did he know Tetris would need it? How could Excalibur return to the stone after it was pulled? The prince's mother replied, bending down and touching the carved steel around his fingers. From the outside, these things seemed impossible, but magic has its own rules, its own secrets. So if the three sisters are controlling Sophie, then we have to find what that secret is. I only saw two sisters, said Todd. Me too, Nicola confirmed. Third must be up to something, Guinevere suspected. The Mitchell sisters stick together unless there's good reason. Tinkerbell nuzzled Tetris lovely, but he was focused on Agatha. Sophie would have killed you, he breathed, still haunted. Nothing would have stopped her. Lucky the portal opened, Agatha admitted, glancing at her friends. Knew we could get back once we saw you. Guinevere blanched. You could see us? From Camelot? Why does this matter? Agatha asked. Tetris' mother stood up. The snake was inches from you. If you could see this place through the portal, then so could he. You had him, tournaments or no tournaments. He wants you dead. We need to leave. Quickly. Won't Camelot's wing protest Tetris? Hot asked. Like it did back there? Snake would have killed him otherwise. You don't think I can take that scrum? Tetris scoffed. That's I need the wings protection. That's not what I was saying. But now that you're asking, yes, Hot replied. Whatever powers the wing has, the Wishfish knew how to access it. We don't, said Guinevere, moving towards the staircase. But I wouldn't put our faith in the wing. It's surely bounded by the Storian, like all the other wings, and though we are the Pen's last defenders, it cannot tilt the tail in our favor. That's not how the Storian works. It's why Japan seeks to replace it with a Pen he can control. Besides, even if the wing could protect Shadows, it can't protect Agatha or the rest of us. She's right, Tetris said tensely, pulling Agatha towards the stairs, Hot and Nicola scrambling behind them. As Tetris helped his princess up the stairs, his father's wing warm against her palm, Agatha glanced down one last time at the lake, the shores quiet and deserted, the waters that came. Then she saw her. The bald-headed silhouette beneath the glass of the water, watching as the intruders left her kingdom. The lady of the lake met Agatha's gaze for a long moment, her black eyes white and frozen, before she darted back under and disappeared. Agatha's hand went cold in her prince. She had never seen the emotion in the lady's face before, an emotion Agatha knew well. She was feeling its weight now. Fear. Can't they fly faster? Agatha whispered to Tetros. The two of them shrouded inside a fairy cocoon with Hot, Nicola, and Guinevere. Tinkerbell retorted with angry squeaks. The lights of her wings dimmed like her fellow fairies to camouflage the cocoon against the night. Tank says she lets the fairies go feasting while she waited for us, Tetros explained. Only food in Avalon are those green apples. Must all be drunk, no sugar. The fairy chief started away the Avalon's gaze, gesturing their considered passengers like cats in a barrel. All 5 members of the team had agreed that they should get far away from Avalon, though each person had competing ideas of where they should go next. Living Library, Tetros proposed. In Pifflepuff Hills, said Hot. Cotton Candy Land. We can get answers there, Tetros insisted, turning to Agatha. The scroll that announced the tournament. We watched my father write it, remember, when we jumped into the crystal ball and went back in time. That was at stake. He wrote 2 cards, one with my original combination tests. The second must have been the secret one, my second test, which means... Wait, how did he know he'd need a second test? Nicola interrupted. How did he know you failed the first one? I had the same question, Agatha moved, eyeing Nicola. Except, that's lying when he announced the tournament. The ones that didn't make sense, Nick caught on. The future, I've seen his many possibilities. Maybe he knew somehow, Agatha guessed. Maybe he knew all of this would happen. Arthur wasn't a seer, Guinevere dismissed. Doesn't take a seer to know you have a secret son sneaking about, Hot surmised. Someone who might challenge your other son for your throne. But the snake just said he isn't Arthur's son, Nicola reminded. Look, all that matters is that had the second card ready, Tetros spurred on, trying to make his point. The one with the tournament. We don't know what the trials are yet, but the Living Library in Pifflepuff Hills has a whole archive about that history, his years at school, his training with Merlin, even his time with Sir Ethel and Sir Kay, before he put the sword from the stone and became king. That keeps the archive up to date, so I've had a place to go if something happened to him.